Alright, people of the interweb, this is your boy Chaotic Symbol. Guys, we are live, but we're not well at all. But guys, as anything, sometimes you're not feeling good and you still have to do what you have to do. So I'm here tonight to do some chucking. Still, it wouldn't be a long stream. We will just do a little one load and we will run with that. But guys, disclaimer: any coughing, sneezing, sniffling, or clearing of throat, expect that. If it irritating you, please go to another live stream, because I don't want to discomfort anyone. But outside of that, guys, if you love coming to the stream, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It will be appreciated. So let's jump into the job market. We're taking up right where we stopped last time. We didn't even look to see if we could build out a truck or anything. We just jump back in because it's a quick and a dirty stream we're doing tonight. Right, so let me see. We need a decent enough run. So we just make one run and done. Because I don't think we have the energy to do 3 and 4 run. The job market now look like it's in my favor, you know, guys. Let's get a short run, you know. Jeez. Guys, that's a thing that's go sometime, you know. You plan something one way, something must come for this turbid, you know. And then in a place where only get short run. So the longest run me get. And let me see, what 23 hours that too long. If you could find a little, yes, I could find something. 8 hours, not too bad, you know. See that, give me some more. Alright, I will go with the excavator. We're gonna go with this. I feel this gonna work out just good. Alright, so I'll just wait for the loading screen to load up. Alright, so we're there in the truck. Start up. So we have to do the checks as usual. Make sure range and split are working properly. Right, it look like everything in check there. Right, adjust the suspension a little. We get 16. Ooh, gas low, guys. We get about 16 minutes to get over to the drop. Sorry, to the pickup. But the gas low, guys. The gas real low. Right, the gate there behind me. So turn around and go. In time game is 7:03 a.m. We need to fuck me up. You get a gas station on the way, you know, because guys, this just look like disaster up front. Trust me. And I remember last stream I still wasn't good to it, so I think I saw a gas station on the way and I said, man, boy, me just want done that shit, man, because I really wasn't feeling 100. I go, yeah, guys, I see how God good. Look at gas station right up there, you know. I'll get the gas, man. So I just says to me, let me pass all gas station, just try to get in the load, you know. I have to tell you how I was feeling. I'll go get the gas, everything level, and we just go pick up the load and start running. But sometimes when you think there is no way, they must have a way, guys. Never give up. Always keep the hope and just run with it. Sometimes it look like things now work out, but guys, mother always tell me the darkest part of night is before the dawning of day. So if you can't live through them dark nights there, yo guys, what day you look for? You not look for no day. What day you feel you want to see? You can't live through the dark times and them. You think you have to build for this thing, and even if you don't build for it, you have to adapt to it. Must adapt, you know, guys. Don't let them catch you, you know. Don't let them catch you off guard at all. You just do what you have to do, you know. Yeah. Right, just like how we do on the stream right now, we're just doing what we have to do. We ain't feeling good, but guys, we have to keep it pushing, you know. If I get 10 views on the live, you're happy. 10 views, just 10 views. Me good. 10 views and give me 1 like, I good. Trust me. I give thanks in the littles, you know. In the littlest me, I give thanks. Care when nobody say, you know. Right, so just kind of watch the road and make sure we can come out just safe. Come on, Prius. Prius, man, give me a little blind, eh? Right, I will take a little exit, yeah. Drive around the corner, straight down the road. Next right hand turn, we're going and take it. I'm going to the yard and pick up a load, you know. This is an excavator I think we're coming in here for. If my memory is still good. Yes man, it's an excavator we pick and just have to just back up the truck in the corner, yeah. Do it like the pros, you know. Guys, might try every day to get better at this, you know. Right, so we on hooked. I check everything, make sure everything good, everything settled. Right, so let's roll out. 10 hours, 2 minutes to go. Then we keep the wheels turning, guys. I don't know, you know, guys, but I've been doing a lot of research on this artificial intelligence thing, you know, guys. But I tell her no lie, you know. That thing that sounds scary, you know. Yo. I don't know if some people thinking like me, but why? I don't know. Sound like if some movie when me see before will come true. You understand me? I don't know if some people brain there where minds is, but yo, it sound like something straight out of science fiction, you know, because I like science fiction. Watch a lot of science fiction in my time, you know. And them thing, all of them always end one way. And I don't think it is in the favor of me, you know. But it end one way, guys. Me hope that real life not end up like that, you know. As it's gonna be a very scary thing, you know. But guys, I must say I love technology, and I don't like technology, I love technology, you know. Because gaming and doing what I'm doing here are part of technology too. And if me embrace this, I feel me should embrace other parts of technology too, you know. See? Because it blow my mind for know when a man could sit down in his house and give a top grade production, like where you go see from some big studios, and there are some individuals doing that from in their room, them doing that from in the basement, you understand? And it's amazing where that is concerned, you understand? But that's the bright side. The downsides and them guys, me don't even want to think about it, eh? I don't want to think about it. Trust me. Make me feel go under my bed and hide when me think about what is possible with AI. Trust me. I've been seeing things that me never even know was possible. And me I tell myself the thing they're way behind, and it gonna take a while before certain things happen. Never know the thing them happen already, you know, guys. And I tell you straight, people who not know, you know, there are plenty people like me who live in I will call it a third world country, we don't even have a clue. Because remember too, the algorithms them just serve you up what you're interested in. See? So I'm a kind of tech oriented kind of youth, because I like graphics card and computer and them game, and so you gotta serve me up that, and within serving me up that, me must put up on them things. So while some people going on with their life, like nothing are going on, a lot of things are going behind the scenes what them don't know about. But some of them are telling you when you hit them, they go be surprised. Them go turn dotish to tell you the truth, because they have no idea what it is to come. See? So way beyond plenty of them imagination. Imagine little apps and little things where we're supposed to understand at times. Sometimes you end up in a problem where you don't understand, and they're going wrong in circles. So much less these kind of high-tech things, so when AI would have surpassed my intelligence, and me not too intelligent, I just have put that out there, guys. I'm not too smart, and for know that AI must have done past my intelligence by far. So come on, when it really meet, because I think I saw something, disclaimer, allegedly, must say allegedly. We think we see something on something that it's very close to the IQ of Einstein right now, you know, very close. If it not surpass it, it's very, very close. And the things that Einstein would understand and interpret, me can understand it and interpret it. Because I would have been a legend of my time, but me not understand none of them concepts. See? So understand the amount of us would become puppets within this whole thing, you know. Trust me, you know, guys, it's scary, you know. But alright, what we gonna say? They say people just fear things where they don't understand. So from this point of view, I guess that is where I am coming from. I don't understand it, so I gonna fear it. But I hope that I'm gonna be able to understand some aspect of it in the future, so I wouldn't be afraid of it. But guys, trust me, everything like me watching a sci-fi, day by day me live my see it come true, you know. I don't know. If some people not see it, but me see, me I see it every day, right? But guys, that is what it is. Still glad for the technology to be able to reach so much people to, you know, guys. Right? I'm a small YouTuber just trying to come up in the thing, and me still just kind of be amazed to know that I touch people on the other side of the world. Some people like the content, some people don't like it. I know I can't please everybody, but to the people who I could please, man, stick around and watch the thing, you know. I have a lot to share and thing too, you know, but guys, me don't want to kind of throw out everything too early, so you'll find some of the streams and them now go get much talking and thing. And then I'm a kind of guy where it made it very hard for me to speak to myself even though I'm working on it. And when I start doing this, I get to realize how talented radio and TV announcers are, because to do this, you have to learn to speak to yourself, because like times where you don't get nobody in your chat and you just need to just talk and get something out. You need to be good for just kind of have everything and just kind of send it out there. And guys, since I start to do YouTube, I must let you know, could go back and watch anything I do. I not do nothing with script right now. Nothing with script. One of these days, I go sit down and see if I can script something. But guys, I do nothing with script. I just come on here and just talk. Just play, just jive, just interact as much as I could. I notice me have a lot of my demographics seem like it depend more Spanish speaking and them areas where people can really understand me. So I guess that is the reason why when I look at people coming into the live, they tend to stay when I'm not talking. You know, once we start talking, they start run out. Yo, it's alright and all good, because I feel they just can't understand me, and since they can't understand me, they just go decide just come off of this thing and I can't understand it. So some streams me just stay quiet and just lead the numbers for roll, because I realize that, right? But if me not talkative mood like today, even though I feel sick, me go talk. See? Right? So I guess 7 hours to go again, and I'll go good, you know, guys. I'll go good, but guys, trust me, technology, me feel it have advantages and it disadvantages, Me no mind about the advantages part, You see the disadvantages, me really afraid of the disadvantages. Trust me, guys. Right? Because I know a lot of us feel that we can control the things that happen around us, because ever since as a youth coming up, people always kind of put this thing in your head where you will shape your reality and all of that story. So if you are shape your reality, that means that you control what happens around you. But growing up being a big man, we realize that is very, very far from the truth. Right? You can be positive and take the lime them and make lemonade. But trust me, guys, so much lemonade you could drink, you know. So much lemonade you could drink until you get fed up of it. See? So from that standpoint, we understand that the disadvantages can outweigh the advantages in life here. Because once it starts going that way, trust me, the outcome will not be positive, you know. Because remember, you depend the disadvantage side of the scale. There's no way nobody could tell me, yo brother, but you're depend the disadvantage and you must shine. You might shine if you're strong enough, but through all of the disadvantage, I may come through the same thing for say. Mom used to tell me that the darkest part of night is before the dawning of day. But that's for the strong people, you know. Enough people me know stop out, because when life start get to them, yo, then they feel like they know how to hold on again, you know. See, you know? And it's because of expectations, see, because the programmers for think one way, when you come out here and realize it's a different way. It take a long time for your brain to adapt and tell yourself, yo, everything me learn, you have to unlearn a lot of it, you know, because the things out here set up different. You understand me? Come just like when me start YouTube, you know what me the thing? Me say, yeah man, I could do this thing. Post 2 video, get a decent machine. You know what I mean? Sit down behind a camera, show your face if you want to. Don't show your face if you want to. And everything gonna be okay. You watch one set of videos, say, hey, do this, do that, do the other, do the third, do the fourth, do the fifth. Guys, me do all of it and it never work out, you know. Still a struggle for reach 1,000 subs, you know. But why? Me can't give up. Why me can't give up? Me give a logical explanation. Me get too much money invested in it, you know, because since me start, people say, yo, you can start on a phone and you can go up and you could, yo, brother, get with the program. You want to come start with the lowest machine, say you want to do gaming. Plenty of the games you want to do now go run. You understand? Get with the program again. Your mic not good and you don't want to sit down and do the technical work behind the scenes. Brother, you still now make no sense. Remember, I get more experienced men out here than you, and it's them you have to compete with. So your growth is going to take time, which me understand that. Me no feel me could come out here, do one live, post 2 video and just become this hit sensation. Me no really think so. Number one, me no decide to go the negative route. Guys, I want my channel to be positive in some way or the other. It's not that me can't do it, you know. I just know when me sit down behind you, it come like me know that the world has see me, whether me feel me content I go someplace or it not go nowhere. The world has see me. And I don't want the world to get the worst version of me. Me find that is something very stupid me could do if I anything me want to do. See? So guys, trust me. I don't feel much people could really get me vexed when alive, you know. Cause guess what? The problem what does get me vexed is when I have a situation that I feel I cannot control. And me know right from behind my phone here, me can just do so and press a button and mark delete comment or ban somebody. So I will never get vexed. Even though me get a little annoyed, me not get vexed and start again like a crazy man on stream because somebody says something me not like. But you have your opinion, you could say anything you want. You understand me? You understand? So, you know, that is one thing done fixed there already, that done cure. So, once me realize that, me say, you know what? The best version of myself me want to throw out to the world. If something just happened to happen, that happened to be controversial, well then so be it. But if me not gonna come purposely for put out something controversial or something that will put me in a negative light, me not care how much views me could get off of doing it, because remember, the internet does not forget. And me not want them to remember me that way. Because me want to believe even after I am gone, because me not give nobody no control to this channel. It's me alone at the control so far. So after I am gone, whatever me post out here might be still circulating. God alone knows. And me don't want nobody see me in a light that me don't want to present myself in. You understand? So that are just saying that even though me understand the world is pretty much a negative place, to be a positive person, you have to be a strong person. Right? So if you know you're weak, trust me, you're not going to stand for long. You might start off positive, you know. Trust me, you're not going to stand for long. You're going to fall through the cracks. And that is what happened to a lot of people along the way. They start off good, and when they realize what's going on, they say, oh, so the things stay. Alright, well then that mean if I that me have to prosper, that what me I do. Everything come at a consequence, you know. And you have to remember that. So if you're not ready for the consequence of the action, not do the action, you know. Trust me. Guys, walk away. Let people call you stupid. Let people call you idiot. Let them call you all kind of things they want to call you. People, do not fall for the trap. Because at the end of the day, walking away might be the best decision you could make. Follow me? You understand? But some people doesn't see it so. Right? But based on my knowledge of what the world is, it does hurt your heart, but plenty things you just have to walk away from, you know. Trust me. You have to take the losing end of the stick for win. You understand me? So guys, me gonna come up here as much as possible, whether well, whether sick, and just do a live, you know guys, just do a live. Whether I succeed, yes or no. The days when me feel like a babblish like today, I hope that somebody can tune in and get some kind of words of inspiration and understand how things set. If they, in case they don't understand, they should understand how things set, understand what this world is, what it have to offer, you understand, and don't give up. As well as it's a negative place, guys, it does have the few good in it, you know. Everything in life is a balance, just remember that, you understand me? So you get some people out here, they strictly believe in good. I don't vex with them, but they believe in good. You have some people out here, they strictly believe in evil. I don't vex with them. Let them think about that. But guess what? It's a world where we have the both. Because without one or the other wouldn't exist. And that's just the reality. You have to choose where you want to cling to. You have to choose which way you want to go. The things you want to embrace and the things that you don't want to embrace. Negative things that's happened to good people or themselves it does happen to. Why? Because you're fighting against the narrative and you need to understand that. Right? So just say, yo, but me a good man and why this happened to me? And why yes, it have to happen to you. For let you know where you live. You understand me? For let you know how the system's set. Right? Me not do nobody nothing and everybody just want to push me down. You them must push down because you them a see the light, you know. So they're going to push you down. Why you gonna push down a man who already down? You watch a man that already down and push him down. No. You push down a man where you see climbing. So once you realize that you see people that give you one negative, trust me guys, you're going in the right direction and that is why you have to see it as. Not turn wrong your direction, you know. Keep on going your same direction. And the reason make them push you down is because they must see you strive. Right? Human being have a kind of thing where we believe that for me to go up, you are to come down. See? Me not believe in that at all because I believe that all of us have special abilities. It's just that you don't find yours yet. See? Right? So, giving a little back end story. Me always around some guys who do them thing, you know. They just strive and do them thing. And me always around them like some groupie. And remember one day, one of my friends asked me, boy, what you does really do? And it hit me hard, you know, guys. It hit me hard because I stop and I say, I'm correct, you know. Because what he must say is, why your special skill, you know, brother? You not get no special skill. All I will get special skill where yours there. But at the time, what he could not have understand, this was me at the time. I was willing to push other people and not myself. So that make me hang around them. So me now look for my special skill. See? So to he look like me not have no special skill. Guess what? Well, the forces had it that things happen where me have to just separate myself. And guys, let me tell you something, not just so life does work, you know. As soon as me separate myself and start run upon my own, you know, this is what happened to me. Me now start to place interest in things. Me had interest in a gaming all the time. I used to always do it. Upon the levels me used to do it. Now I used to do it as a joke thing. So then me get to realize, yo brother, but you know, me start get interested in different things, you know. The PC gaming, decide that me want to put a computer together for do it. Experiment, me say, is either sink or float. See, me make a little jokey computer, and then from there me start do research, and that's how me get into this whole thing. See, and then from there me start watch other people do YouTube and thing. Me never really want to be a YouTuber. Me never even know it used to make any kind of income. Me never even know nothing about it, really and truly. Me just look at them people as people who just want entertain and pump and on the internet and do God knows what. Me never understand what it was about. Me never look at it as a business. See? But lo and behold, the forces again lead me to a man do a stream a day and I say, yo, it's lucrative. Right? And it's just so the things just start unfold one by one. Guess what, guys? Hear what I say? The same people I come and say, boy, what is your abilities? No, me get abilities now. Why me get abilities? Because me start focus on myself. See? So, guys, this is how I try prove to some people. As much as the world man say it's kind of negative, mostly you're going to meet. If you learn to be strong, number one, because you're not going to just come just and drop in your lap, you know. Learn to be strong, have a little confidence in yourself, go forward. Every video me make is not a good video. Every live me do is not a good live. Right? I just watch back my live them and critique it. Right? I just watch back the quality of my thing and say, by levels not good today. Nah, today levels good. And that is how I just go. I just critique me one thing because I have no big following for critique me. See? So who go do it for me? I have to do it for me. Right? What to stand behind this channel? Me. Because somebody might start off with you. Say, yeah man, I come up and do live. I'm going to do live together and You never know when they want to undermine you. You don't know. So the best thing for do, start your brand by yourself, create your brand by yourself, and then when your brand reach somewhere, you could, when you make an identity for yourself, then you can spread your wings, invite other people. If they come, they make your brand better, great. If they come, they try mess up your brand, you realize it, you just stop stream with them, and you keep on going. It now go kill you. You understand me? But if you want to go make your brand off of somebody back that come just like what I was doing all the time, trying to make other people strive and not thinking about myself, and then the same people them will come and say, yo, what you really doing with your life? And they might come and call you a loser or something like that. See? So the first thing I'm trying to say is that every one of us have a purpose out here. Your purpose can't be my purpose. For this world for spin, everybody have to do something different. We cannot have all doctors and lawyers. Then who the doctor is going to repair? And who is the lawyer going to defend? All of we are lawyer, who you are defend? All of we are doctor, me a doctor, so you are come and diagnose me, and you are doctor, me a doctor, me can't diagnose myself. You understand me? You see how I go with this thing, yeah? So we have to have some people at the top, the middle and the bottom to understand how this thing have to go. But if me have to circle back around all what I say to talk about this age of AI, oh gosh guys, it's going to open a new loophole which me really want to open right now. See, I just want to sit back and watch and see where it goes. But to me, from watching science fiction, it is scary to me. Right? Right, so guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, you know. This must be the longest me ever talk on a live. Trust me. If you miss anything, you can always go back and listen to what me have to say. Tell me if it make sense, tell me if it don't make no sense. You understand? And I hope that something I would have said would have encouraged somebody to at least go for their hopes and their dreams. If you see something and you want get it, man, go and fail. The people say, yo, you try it and fail. You understand? No? Say, no, I'm not going to try it and then then not knowing if you're going to succeed. Try it, fail. If you feel you still couldn't make it, try again. See? If you feel that is not for you, because trust me, when you're built for something, you're built for something. When you're not built for it, you just know. Because I've done things in life already when I'm not built for. People persuade me for do it. Gone into programs of people tell me, boy, do this here, make money. And it's just not my thing. Me just nah catch the thing. It's not enough for me. Right? And your mind just tell you, hey brother, this is your thing, or brother, hey, you are try hard, you know, but this is not your thing, you know. Trust me, this is not for you. And you go keep on searching until you go find your thing. As I say, every one of us have abilities. But not try for Superman and Batman can't be the same people. The abilities is different. See? And even the movies I show you that. You understand me? You understand? When they come together, they create a team. But none of them ability not the same. All of them ability different. And when they come out to fight the villain, everybody have to put their hand in a different place so another man can put in your hand. So even just looking at the Marvel movies and them, I show you that. Not try be nobody else, be you. People will accept you for who you are. At first they might reject you, you know. But trust me, if you're unstoppable, they're going to just have to accept you. It's a kind of thing where they say, if you can't beat me, just join me. See? So that is just what will take place and how things will work out for you. So I'm trying to encourage anybody. Search for your calling, man. It's out there for you. They're out there. You just need to search. If you don't want to search, you just need some time by yourself. Just kind of separate yourself, especially from the negative. Separate yourself from the negative people and them. Stay by yourself for a little 6 months. See? And trust me, it just got come to you. It just got come to you. Whether you get the finances yet, yes or no, trust me, you're going to find finances if that you have to find for start up your thing, you know, and start up your movement. You know. You're going to find it. Right? And then you're going to be looking back and say, yo, how me do this, boy? It's just pure determination and inspiration from yourself. After yourself, me don't want to seem like a person where center everything within myself. But guys, you know, it have been with us. Inspire man with them things there too. Right? So you're gonna get the inspiration. You know what yourself. Get the inspiration and you're gonna have to do. You're gonna do what you have to do. See? But you need the time for separate from negative people. Alright? Cause another thing. I don't know what is it, you know. But well, the laws of attraction say negative and positive does attract. So me guess if you're a positive person, the other thing is that you have to attract one set of negative. Yo, but watch me. That I work in a physics, eh? In a real life, biologically. Where you yourself have to navigate yourself through this crazy thing, yeah? It now will work. And that are physics too, trust me. That no term we must walk human being to human being, trust me. So guys, I come back to say everything you have a seed within a context. Not come out of the context. That have a context. See. So trust me, get rid of the negative. Keep most of the positive energy next to you and you're gonna be good. No worry. At first you're gonna feel you're not gonna make it, but you're gonna be good. Don't worry. There's somebody out there look out for you. You're gonna be good. You must be good. And things will just start to reveal. Things will start to show. You're gonna start to look at life a different way. Different things will come to your mind. You're gonna start to be a little bit more innovative. You understand? You might even start to think about your finances, what you could do, help yourself. You will start to think about all kind of things, you know. Trust me. But when you get the rumblings of the negative in your head, trust me, you cannot think about none of them things. It just will not come to you. Because guess what? The rumblings are the negative, but just there in your head right through. See? Oh God, dog, come out tonight and drink some beer now. Do this now, do that now. Think, you might. Watch me guys, me all for customization and car nice, me love it. It's a thing me love. But if you don't have 2 cars, don't take your good car and mash it up. For no customization, it don't make no sense. Me did it and me realize it's a pack of foolishness. It's all for clout. See? Because customization is all about destroying your car. It's all about destroying it and nobody will tell you that, you know. Right? But guess what? And I when we come back to the same thing what I'm saying about the negative and the positive. If you have somebody who thinking positively, right? They might tell you, brother, you know, we can't style this car and fix this car in such a way that it will be nice but functional at the end of the day. Right? It mightn't look as rude as them boy just say, as rude as the other guy's car, but by it your car will be good, it will be functional. When you're ready for sell your car, it's going to sell because it is almost original. Certain things you retain. They wouldn't tell you that, you know. They go tell you cut up a poultry, they go tell you drop it right down, cut out the fender in a line, all kind of madness. There is a reason why the manufacturer studied for years and did certain things to your car. It's for aerodynamics. Some of it is to save certain things from getting wet. Certain things is to protect the chassis of the vehicle and all manner of things. They will never tell you that. They will never tell you, boy, if you don't do this, the car now will look good. And just to please the negative around you, you're going to do it. And you're going to live to regret it. You understand me? So that is just me just bringing some context to if you keep positive people around you, you tend to not do as much stupidness. You might do stupidness, you know. The influence is going to be less because somebody is going to come around and say, brother, even if we want to do this, right? We don't meet them level of status yet, but we can do this. When we meet the level of status so we could buy 5 of them cars, we can afford to sacrifice one and do it because it really not hot in my pocket. But if we only have one and it's with daily driver, it just not make no common sense, you know. It don't make common sense because it's going to cost us more in the long run. And that is what I'm speaking about. Having positive people around you. They tend to talk sense into your head. So even if you want to go negative, that positive individual will meet you somewhere and snap your back and say, boy, what you do? That make no sense. And you might stop and consider. And it might save you from a lot of pain. You understand? So surround yourself with positive people. Make a network of positive people. I know it is very difficult to find. But I always say, if I get 5 people around me that me know get me back. 5 people, me not even need 6. 5 people. Because they can hold on one hand. Yeah, why me I say 5 people? Me feel me can influence them 5 people and control them. Because as well as them go have an influence on me, remember I have to have an influence on them too. And Me feel me could control 5 people. Me get 6, me no feel me go be able to make it. 5 positive people. And work with that. That are your network. You follow me. And work with that. Them are the people where something happen. You must get somebody you could talk to. Seen where you could put some trust in her. You must get somebody where anytime you shout out, you say, yo dog, fall along and break my foot. You gonna come running. Say, nah, me dog that. You have to go run, I have to go help me dog. See? I have to get somebody who can motivate you spiritually too, you know. Because guys, we can't put all of this in ourselves, trust me. We bound to fail. See? And the others might just be there just to support, you know, because in a numbers, you get strength in a numbers. Follow? And I can't really remember, I can't put something when I have to put on the other person. Other 2 people we might have forget to mention. You understand me? So I'll just understand that we need people. Second, right? A lot of people, you want to be successful. You want to be this big business entrepreneur. That don't happen by yourself. Would never happen by yourself. Every single good businessman that I know have a network. It's just that you don't know the network. Some of them, when you really hear the backstory, they would have built the business on the back of somebody, some 1 or 2 people or 3 people that was very loyal. Because you have to remember, in your absence, somebody have to carry on, you know. See, you're not going to always be present at all times. Something might come up where you have to go do. And you have to get somebody who could say, yo dog, how long that business with me for a day, me need to fly out and go and do this, do that, or whatever. So then, you need a proper network. And that network there are people you need is trusted people. So the same 5 people would end up being your network, you know. That might be your way to success, you know. You follow me? So you have to see it from that point of view. Even though when most of the gurus and them come talk about themselves, they don't talk about themselves like it's them and them alone, you know. But I know that is not true at all. Plenty of them had to get the start from somewhere. I do some research. Follow up where Facebook come from. Follow up where some of these things come from. Follow up and find out who was the original creators of some of these things. And who now own it. Who have it now. You understand me? So when you understand them things, you understand what's going on here. Right? So you go understand the dynamics. So you will not be tricked into believing that you alone could just be this mighty thing by yourself. You just not gonna work. You could only go so far, and then you're going to need some help. Especially if you have something that is expanding. If you have a business to expand, nah, you're gonna need some people to come on board with you. You understand me? To make the thing more efficient. Right, so we get 16 minutes again. Guys, for a sick man, I find my talk plenty today. We might have to be sick all the time for talk on the life. Most of my life, guys, me talk about the whole journey, you know, which is not, this not chaotic at all. Chaotic, don't talk about the whole journey. But guys, don't expect this to happen every stream. Right? A lot of brain work it take for me for talk through the whole journey. Yeah. Me hope the live, yeah. I'll share it. Because a lot of positive things me talk about in it. And guys, that are just strictly off my head. No paper, no nothing. Guys, I just want me get a run around in my mind. So I'll share the life. It might inspire somebody, because to tell you the truth, might never turn to be no sensation on YouTube, you know. That's not really my purpose. I don't feel like it's my purpose. Seeing, because the way I just think, I don't feel like my purpose. So if me could inspire and help 1 or 2 people just think a little differently about life and figure out the matrix, I'm gonna happy for know somebody hit me up in the comments and say, brother, you know, you talk about some things and me never see it from that angle. And me do so and you know me start med span it and you know what happened, boy? The thing really revealed just how you say it, you know. You understand me? You gotta feel good for no me inspire somebody. Right, so guys, trust me, me can't lap back and wonder if me could find the trigger but just get the enter one time. Cause somehow me feel me going to go the wrong way and cause myself a lot of pain. Trust me now. Alright, let me see me could just go a little close to the story, yeah? And find the trigger. Gosh, so close. We just ground off a vehicle already, you know. You see guys, me tell me know me I come the wrong direction. You know? Just kinda go close to it, find the trigger and just out the whole thing. And my ground off right try to damage up everything. You know? Right, the trigger right there guys. Guys, me not go no more further with this. Because trust me, I force for really do that stream, yeah. I appreciate everybody who come into the stream, everybody who listen to me dictation. Yo, right? So, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we just, oh gosh, wrong button, you know, guys. Oh gosh, wrong button. Right. And enter me supposed to press. Right, so everything set. We did very good on the drive too, even though we're stalking through the whole journey, guys. We do good in it. We no crash no way. You can't remember if I got a speeding ticket or anything, I would just do great. But guys, not expect every day for get alive like this because I don't know. This must be a miracle. Right, so guys. Me always leave all with a word of inspiration, you know. And those words are, don't forget to pick up yourself.